Hey guys, Crystal here from Sea Light Candles and Soap, and we are here with our second soap today. I did one earlier today while the kids were at school, and now I'm going to squeeze one in while right before I get supper started here. I didn't put any oatmeal in this one. My goat milk and all that good stuff is in the bottom. I'm going to give this a buzz before I add my cream and my yogurt. I'm trying yogurt out. I heard it was really good for your skin. I read up about it, so I decided to try to add it to my soap. So we'll see how it goes. And I read somewhere that if you mix your lye with your oils first and then add your cream, that it's better that way. So I'm going to try it like that. So we buzz that up a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and add my yogurt and cream. Alright, there was my yogurt and my cream. Let's buzz this up and then we'll add the scent. While it's getting thick on me, I'm not soaping at a warm temperature. I'm soaping at a pretty cool temperature, but it's already getting thick. I better go ahead and add my fragrance. I have tested this fragrance. I know that it doesn't accelerate. It does have vanilla in it, and that's why I tested it before I did a big batch to see if it would turn the color, and it didn't. So that's why I went ahead and started with a big batch with it. Alright, that looks good and mixed. And I've got two different pinks here, and one of them I'm going to add titanium dioxide to lighten it up. I believe it's this one. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll find out once I blend them. Okay. Let's get titanium dioxide in my base. And let's go ahead and blend that up. Alright, that looks good. Alright, that one looks good. Okay, this one's the one I'm going to add titanium dioxide to, I believe. This one has more of the neon pink in it, see? And then this one's more of a regular pink. So I'm going to add titanium dioxide to that one. See if that's good enough. Try not to do too much blending. Because I do want to be able to do a drop swirl. Okay. Alright, let's mix these up and get all the air bubbles out of them. It's thickening up a little bit. I wonder why. I know that the fragrance oil doesn't thicken. I wanted this to stay pretty fluid because of the drop swirls I'm wanting to do. It should still be able to do it, I believe. Alright, let me get my mold. Alright, let's get, in the world? Alright, let's get half of the white in there. And let's pour from up high. And I forgot to tell you the name of this soap. The name of this soap is Pink Passion. Come out. It's more of a plopper right now than it is a drop swirl. I might take a spoon to it and swirl it that way. I think I'm going to. Okay. One more time. Okay. I think I might want the white on top, so I'm going to go with the light pink first. It smells great. Let me make sure I'm still, yep, okay. And it looks like my battery is about to go dead, guys, so I have got to hurry. If it goes dead, I will change it out and bring you back. I swear that battery doesn't last long at all. I changed it out earlier this morning. Now for my white. Trying to beat the clock here before my battery runs out. Alright, one more tap down. And we're going to swirl it. I'm trying not to go too far down. Alright guys, I think that looks good. This is Pink Passion. Here's what she looks like. Pretty. I want to thank you for joining me today. Of course, the cutting video will be right behind this one. If you like this video, please do subscribe and hit the like button. And of course, comment. Love to hear your guys' comments. I've got some more soaps I'm going to do, but I want to do them in the next few days and get some cut tomorrow. But until next time, my friends, bye-bye. Hey guys, Crystal here, and we're back. And we are here to cut Pink Passion, and this is what she looks like. And I have come to a realization, guys. I think I am using too much fragrance oil in my soaps, because this is not the first time that my soap is leaking fragrance oil. And I'll turn it to the side. I don't know if you guys can see that on there, but it is leaking either fragrance oil. Yeah, it's fragrance oil. I'm smelling it, and it don't really smell like oils. It smells like fragrance oil. It feels like fragrance oil. So I think I am putting too much fragrance oil in my soaps. And I did a test batch with this scent, and it has vanilla in it, and my test batch didn't turn colors, but I can see on the side of this that it's a tannish yellow color. So this one did turn. So my test batch didn't turn, but this one turned. And I think I'm going to research a little bit about exactly how much fragrance oil to put in it. I am putting in the recommended amount for each fragrance oil. I look it up from the place that I got it, and then I'm just timesing it by that percentage by my oils, and I don't think that's working out very well. So what I think I'm going to do is start putting it in, because I use soap calc to do my recipes. So I think I'm going to start putting it into soap calc and let soap calc calculate it, because this isn't the first time one of my soaps have been leaking fragrance oil. I mean, I don't know if you can see that on my finger, but that is definitely leaking fragrance oil. So you guys are with me, like I said, for the good and the bad. you're following along with me as I take my journey in learning how to do cold process soap. So I'm going to mess up sometimes, guys. I am still considered a newbie. Even though I've been doing this for several months, I still consider myself a newbie. And the reason why I'm making these videos is because I wanted you guys to follow along with me as I take my journey into becoming a soap maker. And that means seeing the good with the bad. And some of my favorite soaps that I've done has been ruined because there's too much fragrance oil in it. I'm guessing that's what it is it's too much fragrance oil, because I don't know what else it could be. And the one that I did the other day really disappointed me. The whole soap was ruined, and it was my Purple Rain. It was a part of my 3-part series. I had Pretty in Pink, Blue Moon, then Purple Rain. And it did the same thing. It leaked fragrance oil, and it completely ruined my soap. So I'm going to have to remake that one. So I don't know what this is going to look like, but I just wanted to say that before we started cutting into her. It is definitely leaking a lot of fragrance oil. So I'm going to start plugging it into Soap Calc. And if you guys have any advice for me, I'd surely appreciate it. I mean, any advice or comments that would help me, that would be great. So let's go ahead and get an end piece. And that's what that one looks like. And as you know, I like to flip it up on its side, and see, it's so slick. I'm going to try to wipe some of this fragrance oil off of it, but it's not helping a lot. So let's see what it looks like here. I don't know if you can see that, but like up here, see where the fragrance oil is? Here, I'll back up. See where the fragrance oil is kind of leaking out? And over here, I mean, see my finger? It's just slick. And it has to be the fragrance oil. And my test batch, the color didn't turn, but this one's turned. So that's why I try to do test batches for the ones that have vanilla in it before I do a bigger batch. And that batch didn't turn, but this one did. So I don't know why the test batch didn't turn, but this one surely did, and it's leaking a lot of fragrance oil. I don't know if the soap is going to be okay. We'll find out once it cures and dries. But as of right now, it is so slick, and just fragrance oil is leaking everywhere. It's actually really pretty. I mean, I love the pink swirls in it. I'm just not liking the feeling of this fragrance oil coming off and getting on my hands, and it's just not very good, guys. So I'm definitely going to have to study and look up some more things about fragrances and how much to use and whatnot, because I mean, most of my soaps are okay, but there's been a few here lately where this has happened, and it has to be me, guys, because there's no other explanation for it. I mean, I don't know if it could be the fragrance oil doing it. I mean, not doing it, but a certain types of fragrance oil. I don't know if that's it, or if I'm just using too much, and I believe that I'm just using too much. So hopefully this soap will be okay. Yeah, see, but we will find out once it cures. I can't remake the soap because I used the last of the fragrance oil that I had. I'm not very happy with this, everyone. It's just, I don't know. I hate when stuff like this happens. But you know what? You learn from it. You practice and you learn from it. And that is what I want to take on it, is my experiences is I'm learning from it. So even though the swirls are pretty, I don't know if the soap is going to be usable. And then there's a end piece. So that was my soap disaster for the day. I'm editing my Purple Rain video right now. It's in there saving. I've already edited it, and even though it got ruined, I'm still going to upload it because, like I said, you guys are with me through the good and the bad. And even though I've got some ones turning out not so great, I do have some pretty ones that are turning out okay. It's just something I'm doing is just, I don't know. But anyway, if you like this video, please do subscribe and hit the like button and comment. Love to hear your guys' comments and any advice my fellow soapers can give me. I will not be, what's the word I'm looking for? I will not be, well, I can't think of the word, but I won't mind if you give me advice and tell me what I am doing wrong or what I need to do or what I need to do different. I won't mind that one bit. So any advice my fellow soapers could give me, I would really appreciate it. Alright guys, until next time, bye-bye.